It is 8 a.m. The stock market is crashing. Everyone is panicking. And one trader sitting calmly in his home office sipping a cup of coffee while watching this crash has a smile on his face. Why is he smiling? Because he knows that this crash will end soon. He knows that the best opportunities are born during such crashes. And so he is ready to take advantage of the situation. He is ready to make millions from this crash. But wait a second. If he knew all of this, why was he not prepared before the crash? Why did he not buy when everything was working perfectly fine? Why did he let the crash come first? This is the story of almost every single successful trader out there. They make their money by letting the market come to them. They don't chase the market. Instead, the market chases them. Do you know why? It's because they are not attached to their trades. They don't have strong feelings about their trades. They don't get emotional about their trades. And most importantly, they don't lose themselves in their trades. In fact, every single great trader out there has lost themselves at least once in their lives. That is what it takes to become a good trader. Losing yourself over and over again so that you can find yourself at the top. But here is the problem. Most traders never find themselves at the top. They get destroyed by the market. And guess why? It is because they lose themselves way too early in their trading journey. And if you are one of those who lose themselves as soon as the market turns against them, this is the video for you. So make sure to watch this video till the very end so that you can reset your mind and start trading again without any fear. So the first thing you need to understand is that the market does not care about your feelings. It does not care if you are sad or happy. Whether you are having a good day or a bad day, doesn't matter. The market will always do its own thing. In fact, the market is completely indifferent to how you feel about your trades. So the moment you realize that the market is not going to care about your feelings, you will be able to detach from your trades. And that is the moment you become a better trader. A perfect example of this is this candle. Right now, this candle may seem insignificant to you. It may seem like just another candle in the middle of nowhere. But to a pro trader, this candle means everything. You see, this green candle represents the point where someone panicked and sold their positions thinking that the market is going to crash. But little did they know that this was the exact bottom of the market. And the moment they sold at this low point, they locked in their losses and they missed out on the biggest move of their lives. This is exactly why I always tell you guys to ignore short-term price action. You never know which move might be the biggest move of your life. And if you panic and sell during those big moves, you will destroy yourself. Now the next thing you need to understand is that the market is not against you. Even though the market might seem like it is against you at times, especially when you are losing, that is not true. The market is not against you. In fact, the market is completely neutral. It doesn't care whether you are a bull or a bear. It doesn't care whether you are buying or selling. The market is completely neutral. So the moment you realize that the market is not against you, you will be able to trade more fearlessly. For example, right now, the market is in a downtrend. But that does not mean that the market is against the bulls. It's just doing what it does. It's just following its natural price cycle. Similarly, when the market goes into an uptrend, that does not mean that the market is for the bulls. It's just doing what it does. It's just following its natural price cycle. So no matter what the market is doing, remember that it's not against you. And if you want proof of this, just look at the daily candles. The market has been consolidating for months now. It has been unable to break above a specific level. And no matter how hard the bulls try, the market keeps coming back down. Does this mean that the market is against the bulls? No, it doesn't. The market is just doing what it does. It's just following its natural price cycle. And speaking of cycles, let me share something with you. Have you ever wondered why the market goes through these cycles? Why does it go up and down over and over again? Well, it does this because of human behavior. The market follows the trend because humans follow the trend. When the market goes up, humans pile in and buy. When the market goes down, humans panic and sell. And this constant push and pull between bulls and bears creates these beautiful cycles in the market. If you want to understand the market, you need to understand human psychology. You need to understand why people buy and why people sell. If you want to understand the market, you cannot just look at the charts. You need to look beyond that. And if you want to learn more about this, make sure to check out the description below. Moving on, the next thing you need to understand is that the market is not rigged. No matter what you might have heard, the market is not rigged. There are no market makers. No one can predict the market with 100% accuracy, and no one can beat the market consistently. If that was possible, everyone would be a millionaire. There are billions of people out there trying to make money in the market, but only a few succeed. And those who succeed don't succeed because they know some secret. They don't succeed because they are geniuses. They succeed because they have the right mindset. Their mindset allows them to make millions. You see, there is no shortcut to success in the market. You cannot expect to get rich without putting in the work. You need to study the market. You need to practice your trading. And most importantly, you need to develop the right mindset. If you want to succeed in the market is not going to care about your feelings. The market is not against you. The market is not rigged. The question I want you to ask yourself right now is, are you afraid of losing? Are you afraid of losing money? Or are you afraid of losing yourself? Let me tell you something. Losing money is not bad. In fact, it's a good thing. Losing money shows that you are growing as a trader. It shows that you are learning from your mistakes. But losing yourself, now that is bad. Losing yourself is what leads to bad trading. It's what leads to blowing your account. As a trader, you will have ups and downs. There will be times when you are making money, and there will be times when you are losing money. But the most important thing is to stay focused on your goals. No matter what happens, keep your eye on the prize. Don't let the market distract you. Don't let the market trick you. Stay focused and keep moving forward. I know it's not easy, but trust me, it's worth it. Every successful trader out there has gone through tough times. They have lost money. They have lost trades. But they have never lost themselves. They have never given up on their goals. And neither should you. So the next time you are feeling down, the next time you are losing money, remember that it's all part of the process. It's all part of becoming a better trader. The only way to truly become a successful trader is to go through all of this. Embrace the losses, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Don't ever lose yourself. And if you really want to learn more about this, then make sure to check out the description below. But before that, let me share something with you. There are two types of traders in this world, those who talk about their losses and those who keep their losses to themselves. The difference between these two types of traders is simple. The first type of trader blames others for their losses. They blame the market, they blame their broker, they blame anyone but themselves. While the second type of trader takes responsibility for their losses, they know that they are in control of their own destiny. They know that they can turn things around if they just stay focused and keep working hard. So which type of trader are you? Are you the one who blames others, or are you the one who takes responsibility? Think about it. Now here is the truth. Everything in your life, it all comes down to your mindset. Your mindset determines whether you are a winner or a loser. It determines whether you are a success or a failure. It determines whether you are a pro trader or a noob trader. It all comes down to your mindset. So the next time you are feeling down, the next time you are losing money, remember that it's all in your mind. It's all in your head. You are in control of your own destiny. You can turn things around if you just believe in yourself. So never ever lose yourself. And if you really want to learn more about this, then make sure to check out the description below. With that being said, until next time, goodbye.